far as like dropping games and like what games he's playing in or not. But like he cannot miss games in the playoffs. He can't. And I said, if we get stuck playing someone like Indiana, we have to play like a 6-game series. He's missing at least one of those games, and he's going to miss at least one of the next series as well. Like that's the issue with this team. There's no depth off the bench. There's no scoring. It's just Derek White. Pritchard has looked very, very poor. We're expected to move on from him. I know we're going to be at the trade market, but I don't know what we can bring in with the pieces we're trying to trade. Like, if realistically, none of our guys have value outside of Jordan Walsh, and he's a G League player. As far as like movable players, I don't think Luke Cornett does not have value. Peyton Pritchard does not have value. I'm trying to think uh Namis Keita, whatever, fine. Like again, no value. Delanto Banton, no value. It's just a bunch of guys that we picked up that like were over like hyped a lot about in the offseason. But there's a reason they're not playing and not getting any points because they're all like not bucket getters and they're not contributing. So I don't know. Like
I mean,
I don't
realistically,
know what team would give us
you
a problem in the East. Who would I want?
like?
Caruso talked about this, remember?
You want Caruso?
Absolutely, 1,000,000%. It's not even
See,
a
when
question.
when you don't got pieces to trade, you know you got to give up, right? That means you're going to give up picks. And I think
That's
y'all are a
fine.
team that like, why care about picks? Yeah,
I don't think we care
so
about picks. I think
and y'all
the
probably have
reason
other
we
people's picks anyway.
yeah, we do, and we also loaded up on picks in this year's draft, a bunch of seconds and stuff like that. So I mean, like, I I don't know. Realistically, can we get someone like Caruso? Maybe. As well, I feel like people don't like trading Celtics because I feel like those trades never work out for the other team and they always work out for us. It's Danny Ainge's fault. He's been scaring people for too long.
Oh, by the way,
I don't know.
Max, Sixers fan,
Yeah,
I want to thank y'all for I want to thank y'all for Aaron Neesmith. I want to
I
thank
was
y'all.
gonna say, bro, like that is one a great bench piece that we gave up that would be huge for us right now. It'd be someone that gives us points off the bench. Oh, okay, no, I lied. Sam Hauser. Sam Hauser has value. I like him a lot, but I don't want to give him up. See, like I don't know. Marcus Smart back. That's what I want. I want Mark back so bad. He's hurt right now. We can get him on little to no value. Um,
Do you don't like Drew? Drew's not giving it
oh,
for
I love
you.
Drew. I love Drew, but I want him.
You can't
Like
have both,
we
bro.
need someone that we need. Why not?
They they wouldn't let y'all get both. I'm saying like they ain't gonna let you get both.
They can give us Jaw then. I'm trying to think. I
Versus
mean,
this end of the
realistically,
game.
who else we could get? Like cheap guards. I don't know. I mean, not a guard, but we talked about him earlier on the Pacers. Jalen Smith. I wouldn't mind him. I feel like he'd be a good piece for us. From the Pacers. I don't
Honestly,
know.
not gonna lie, kind of an NC State legend. Dennis Smith Jr. would be a
Fuck
really
no.
good pickup for y'all.
Hell no.
Oh, I will say this.
Why not?
I will say this. Speaking of NC State legend, y'all got to do when NC State was sitting on the free agency market, and I don't understand how he's still a free agent. TJ Warren is available. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't realize he was still like wanting to play and everything. I don't know. That'd be a
You'd
guy for us
rather
to
have
sign. I love that.
you'd rather have TJ Warren than give up maybe like a second round pick for Dennis Smith Jr., who's been a great
Yes.
defender.
Not a great defender.
Nah, it's crazy.
I
He's been
I
playing
I
immaculate defense recently.
for who? The Hornets?
For
One
the
of the,
Nets, he's on the Nets now, bro.
The Nets?
Keep
The
up.
Nets?
yeah,
I don't even care.
he,
I
he has
I do not want Dennis Smith.
he has been hooping this year for Brooklyn. He has been hooping.
Dennis, if you want to get on the pod, then maybe we can do something like that. We talked about that earlier, but we don't have that reach yet. I guess we'll get someone one of these days. It's going to be an NBA player. Just you wait. Maybe it'll be Tyrese.
I go back. I'd ask him all the hard hitting questions.
Yeah, I don't know. Like again, I'm glad that we're always in contention, but in the same point, like my heart's been broken the last 3 years every single time. 4 years, sorry, 4 years, 5 years even. You go back, you can go all these teams. The ceiling has always been the Eastern Conference Finals. The one time we make it to the finals in an absolute game series where we could have won, we absolutely should have and could have won. Our best player didn't show up. Which I mean, hey, I get it. I know the light too bright. And as Jhyrah loves to say, he loves to go on tour. He loves to put up tour dates whenever in those big games. But yeah, I don't know. As far as my expectations this year, I'm hoping at least we make it to the conference finals. I don't know. I don't know what team would beat us in the East. I feel like maybe the Sixers eventually I have to beat us at some point. I don't know. There's no way we just own them every year. I don't know. I just don't feel great. Maybe I watch the team as much again this year as like I said because it's regular season. I don't really care about regular season, but yeah.
I don't know, bro. I'm not saying I think this is y'all's year or anything like that. I just think this is a good team. And I know, like, saying, oh, make it to the playoffs healthy, easier said than done. But then also, how many teams actually do make it to the playoffs healthy? I mean, like, if KP's biggest issue is not that, oh, he plays bad when he plays, it's just bro can't play because he's always injured. Maybe either start playing bro less because y'all are obviously winning without him still, are sitting him out of like back to backs or something like that. I mean, I don't know how like that would go with the new rest management like rule in the NBA. But I mean, even if you take fines, who cares? It's all about winning the championship at the end of the day.
Getting Kristaps back to back is probably something they could do because according to like the NBA rules thing or whatever, like you've had to like make an all-star team or like been all NBA the past few seasons. Pascal, not Pascal season. Kristaps Porzingis has been really good, but he hasn't made all NBA or an all-star team in like 2 years. So according to the NBA, Kristaps Porzingis wouldn't be a star. So I think I could probably rest him on back to back. So
yeah, I gotta do something, bro. But also, I mean, I feel like y'all have always had a history with players being injury prone. And I don't know if that has to do with y'all's strength and conditioning. Yeah, like I mean, Isaiah Thomas, Avery Bradley, you know.
Hey, that's my.
I don't know if that has to do with y'all. I don't know if that has to do with y'all's like strength and conditioning coach or y'all's health department or what, but y'all gotta figure out something because y'all can't keep getting to the playoffs and then losing because y'all don't have key pieces. I know it's not always up to anyone's like, anyone dictating that, but I mean, that's an important part of being a great team is being able to stay healthy and playing when you are needed. But that's been a big reason why y'all really haven't gone over that hump. So I don't know. Something got to change.
yeah.
Anything else from y'all? I mean, I said my piece about the Pacers, talked about the rap. We also talked about all our favorite teams.
Oh my god! All right, okay, all right. Before we get off, I just want to mention this. All right. Because I want to talk about the few fans this organization has. Detroit, what the hell? What the hell is going on down there in Detroit? Like, what the hell? Like, y'all make me look stupid, Detroit, because y'all are a team this year that I didn't expect y'all. I mean, I won 17 games last year, so of course I expected improvement. But like, I wasn't realistically expecting y'all to make the play-in. But like, the Pistons were one of those teams I was looking at. I was like, you know what? We're gonna have a full. I was like, you know what? We're gonna have a full season of Cade Cunningham. Jay and Ivy, probably gonna take a lead. I love the Thompson. I love the Sir Thompson. Bojan Bogdanovic is a hooper. And y'all got Jalen Duran. I was like, you know what? Y'all won 17 games last year. I expect y'all to make some noise out there in the Eastern Conference. Y'all on a 20-game losing streak. Y'all fuck this. Fuck.
Bro, it's because, bro, the coach is not real,
you gotta
bro.
get your cousin to defend him, bro. You gotta.
No, I do gotta get my cousin here to defend him, but it's because their coach ain't
the
real.
Pistons always get attacked on this pod for no reason. It's
bro. I don't know if y'all saw the clip of the presser after their game last night to the Pacers or not, but Monty Williams he's sitting down. I don't know what the question was, but they asked him something about like lineups and like some things working better than others, and he was like, "Oh yeah, like this certain lineup definitely has worked a lot better for us, and we've shown like improvement of like getting towards winning." And he was like, I think once we've really found that spacing works, it's really helped us.
Oh shit!
How has bro been coaching for 20? How you been coaching for 20 years and you just now learned after a 20-game losing streak that spacing works? What you mean, like stuff like that? And earlier, I know my cousin told me because he's a Pacers fan, and unfortunately for him, he's a diehard, so he watches every single game. He was telling me that it looked like Monty Williams on the sideline really didn't want to coach. And honestly, I don't think you can get to a 20-game losing streak with a team of this caliber, like you said, you named all their pieces. If it ain't somebody's fault, because I mean, I'm not saying I haven't watched other games, I don't know other players' stats like that, but come on now, it had to be something with Monty. It got to be, because why is Killian Hayes still starting?
Why is Jalen Duran on the floor? Why is Jalen coming off the bench? Over Killian Hayes?
True, that's what I'm saying. He should be starting over Killian Hayes.
Oh, no, I saw something online today that was funny as hell. Somebody said that in the next Saw movie in 2024. Somebody said that for the next Saw movie in 2024. One of the levels is gonna be they're gonna make them coach the Detroit Pistons. They said,
I bet they do better than Monty Williams right now. Bro's acting like he ain't never played basketball before in his life. Like that snippet of him saying we found out the spacing works. Like, you've been a coach for 20 years. Like, why are you just now finding out spacing works? I don't know. He's the highest paid coach in the NBA too. A lot of people were expecting him to go to the Pistons and to elevate Cade like he elevated, D Book. But if anything, actually, I don't know if I want to say that, but I mean, like, he ain't helping Cade progress. If anything, Cade he might be regressing because he's not really shooting efficiently. I wouldn't say he's playing better than he played in those first few games that he played at the beginning of last season. So I don't know.
To be fair to Cade Cunningham, I'm gonna cut Cade Cunningham some slack. I'm not gonna blame Cade Cunningham for the stats he's putting up this season and for him not shooting efficiently. For him not shooting efficiently. I'm not gonna blame him for that because one, this team can't shoot. They can't space out the floor. Cade Cunningham is the only person on this day and team that can knock down a three. And two, the Pistons suck. So like I can't blame Cade Cunningham for these stats. I can't blame him for these stats Cade Cunningham is supposed to have. I just Detroit. Y'all need to get it together. Y'all suck. That's all I got to say. Pistons suck. They stink. They doo-doo. They garbage. They stink.
But your cousin is never listening to this pod again. I'm not gonna lie.
He listens to every episode. You know what's crazy? He's our most loyal listener.
Oh, man.
Bro's about to be listening to this pod probably tomorrow when it drops, crying. Exactly, in tears. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just say I'm sorry, Jhyrah, but only facts have been spit tonight because he's right. Y'all suck.
Oh,
Fix it, bro.
Yeah, that's all.
That's all. Yeah, that's all I got. Like me and Jhyrah said, we got a holiday episode coming out soon. We're gonna rake in some